Magician. Okay, we're doing a hardcore 54 on a magician. Well, let's go hardcore to begin with. On this magician. Magician. What are you? Okay, you can be any sign. Would you please come forth through the halls of the hardcore? Yes. If you're not hardcore, there's the door. You are? Okay. Come forth then. See what we got here. Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so you can be thinking practically about things at this time. Children signify friendly disposition and gentleness. Well, you could be sailing on the calmer waters with your children because of some form of theft. Denotes recovery after great difficulty. Okay, maybe you were slighted in some way, shape, or form. So you're sailing on the calmer waters, whoever you are, magician. You're highly skilled at something. Magician card wouldn't come out. Yes, whatever you're highly skilled at is made you a lot of, you can enjoy the fruits of your labor. The heart signifies joy when near and brought you a lot of joy. And heartbreak though. No, yeah, this is heartbreak. The pig, whether near or far, is an omen of phenomenal luck and great abundance. So you've had great abundance, but you've had a broken heart with whatever you do for work. I'll leave it there. Heartbreak at the bottom of the deck. Phenomenal luck though. Heart of the situation for our magician. The hardcore 54. Okay. The situation is a lot of happiness. This is a boat ride. You're definitely leaving. This is like sailing on the common waters. You could be going somewhere. The ship is a symbol of riches. When near indicates wealth by inheritance. You could have inherited some money. This is happiness, growth. Getting you're really leaving. You're definitely moving somewhere, wherever you are, for happiness. Challenge. It's a challenge for our wizard, our magician here. Somebody who's highly skilled. Okay, the challenge is the eye when near denotes great interest taken by friends. Okay, so it's in the front row. So there's you're challenged by people taking great interest in you. Maybe you were doing this, whatever this is you're highly skilled at, you didn't want anybody to know about. Maybe it's taboo. You could be sailing on the calmer waters or moving possibly because of this. This is a different one, I must say, magician. We're going to do the hardcore 54 before we get into the 78. Subconsciously, you're thinking about a judge, a righteous judge. The bride for sure is a single person, the fulfillment of their highest aims when near. Okay, so you're thinking you're judging righteously. You could be a righteous judge. You're thinking about one. This could be why you're sailing on the common waters. Maybe you are trying to avoid judgment. Because you're challenged by people finding something out about you. The eye when near denotes great interest taken by friends. So maybe you're highly skilled at something, but you don't want anybody to know what it is. In the past, for our magician, you could have been easy on the eyes, outside the box thinking. Wine is a symbol of cheerfulness and gaiety. You could have been dealing with the heavy Piscean energy. You could be a Pisces. You could have been had a lot of fun in the past. The wine is a symbol of cheerfulness and gaiety, and easy on the eyes. Maybe this is something to do with sex industry or something like that. I don't know, for whoever you are. In the past, maybe things were happy. Maybe it's not making you happy anymore. Obviously, people know what you're doing, and you're trying to keep that hidden. This is challenging you, is people taking great interest in you. So you're stepping back from something. It looks like you're moving somewhere else. In the present moment, something could be blocking your happiness or your good news here. I'm getting it's, whatever this is you like doing it, or it gives you joy doing it, but you don't want people to know you do it. And this is blocking your happiness. The fact that people know about it, or are finding out about it, is challenging you. Maybe they haven't found out, but you know they will if you don't. The order denotes honor and record. Okay, you're afraid that your honor will be taken. You won't be seen as honorable. In the future, Opa, for our magician. Verse. Oh yeah, somebody in the future, somebody's gonna tell a lie. This could be you to cover your tracks here. The rapiers warn us against assaults which threaten and will occur soon or later. This is a lie, though. I'm taking it as a lie. In the future, there's going to be a lot of, I don't know, some clouds covering something. I'm getting it's on your part, maybe because you're very afraid of somebody not knowing this, or that's the most likely contingency. Okay, the future's never set in stone. The way you're influencing things right now is you're taking a leap of faith. I'm getting you're literally like moving away from something. Hopes and fears. What are you hoping to achieve by this? Okay, you want to wear your heart on your sleeve and be the ring went to the right of the person is an unerring indication of a rich and happy marriage. Maybe you want a rich and happy marriage, so you want to sail away to somewhere where you can forget your past. I got you. Where nobody knows you, possibly. Bottom of the deck, is your heart broken by this? So we're going to have to go deeper into 78. The lens you're looking through. Okay, yeah, you're thinking of doing something deceptive to cover this up, whatever it is. Clouds with the dark side toward the person indicate divorce. The bright side toward the ensures domestic happiness. Yeah, you're to save face, you're gonna, of whatever this is you're trying to cover up, you don't want people to think of you that way anymore. Maybe you're retiring and you're moving somewhere else where nobody knows you, so people will look at you differently. In your environment, you could be in a stressful environment right now too. I'm getting because maybe people are pointing fingers at you. The mountains nearby indicate the presence of a mighty enemy. You could have mighty enemy. Maybe even somebody wants to hurt you around here. That could feel imprisoning. You're trying to escape in a prison of judgment and possibly even like abuse. Outcome. This one. Okay, yeah. The outcome is you are going to take this leap of faith. This is starting new as the Fool here, whatever this is. Yeah, this is going to lead you are taking a leap of faith and you're leaving this life behind. Bouquet of flowers is an absolute indication of a happy, long life. If children are nearby, extraordinary honors and fame. Where were the children there? There were children somewhere. Okay, it was in the pre-shuffle. There were children, but honors and fame. It's in the back row, so we'll take it 11. You could like literally come. I don't know what you do. What is this? Yeah, you have a passion in your beginning. There's something you're very passionate about, and you want this whatever this is going to balance you out. Okay, let's go with the deeper ones here. You have phenomenal luck, whoever you are. You may be heartbroken. I don't know why yet, but like the pig has phenomenal luck and great abundance. So I don't know. It doesn't seem like you're like under divine wrath or anything. I'm just saying. Let's see. Let's use the pagan deck here. I don't know why. Let's see. What's it? This is. You could definitely be a Pisces. You don't have to be. Your happiness. The ship is a symbol of riches and dictates wealth by inheritance. Or you could have come into some money, and maybe you can finally move up out of the hood or something. That's what I'm getting from this. Something happened. Yeah, you're definitely being seen as a magician. That's what this heart. You're heavily burdened by whatever it is you're highly skilled at, though. 11, justice, but it balances things out. Maybe you. Okay, I'm gonna ask, what is our magician highly skilled at? Always true. High priestess. Okay, you could be a highly intuitive reader. You could be like a card reader, psychic, whatever this is. You have a direct connection with source. 11, and it brings balance. But balance isn't always a pretty thing when you're actually the one bringing it. I don't know if you might be running away from your gifts. Is that what this is, Holy Spirit? Blocked. Okay, maybe some kind of payments being blocked. 11, 17. Somebody could be paying to block you from being seen. This could be this shadow banning thing again, or something to do like that there. Somebody could definitely be paying somebody to hide you from what you do. So maybe you're thinking if you move somewhere else, maybe change your name. 15, 16, 17, I don't know, man. This might... What's this money being blocked? Your money's being blocked somehow. How's this money being blocked? What's this money? What's somebody getting paid to do here? Okay, 10 of Swords. Somebody could have been paid to painfully end you. 16, cause a major tower. This is being blocked. Either this or you were paid to painfully end somebody and you couldn't pull it off and now the money is not there anymore. 16, this is a major tower for you. You could be looking through the eyes of your ops here, for whoever this is for. This really isn't for a sign. This is for somebody who's highly, highly skilled. Somebody could have literally been hiding you somehow. 11, justice could be looking into this, is the heart of the situation. Somebody's not getting paid anymore to painfully end you, or their money's being blocked. Because I'm getting they didn't painfully end you, whoever you are. You're too highly skilled at what you do. The challenge is that could be that people, the I when near denotes great interest taken by friends. This is possibly the challenge is that you're not getting noticed because somebody was shadow banning you, and maybe the challenge is to take a step back. Let's see, what is the challenge here, Holy Spirit? Is that what, am I on the right path here? Okay, 5 of Swords, somebody's win at all costs. 9 of Swords, and this is really stressing you out, whoever you are. We're looking through the eyes of somebody who was paid to end somebody painfully and can't finish them off. 9. 9 of Swords is Gemini energy, stressed out, totally pulling their hair out, because I don't know, maybe they're it says possibly they're skilled at this, but whatever. This one is not different than the other ones. Let's see. And people are watching them and laughing at them, I'm getting. And judging them. Yeah, people are judging this hitman. I don't know if this hitman's sitting around with other hitmen and the other hitmen are all laughing at them or whatever. But they're definitely being judged and they want to move away. It's I don't know. It's pretty bad if you're a hitman and everybody knows what you're doing anyway. I'd have to say that would probably be the time I would quit. I would just say, if you had the chance to quit. Somebody's subconsciously thinking about all this judgment, this King of Swords. That somebody could be about going before a judge, possibly because of this too. Yeah, 9 of Cups and their happiness. A pipe. You could be thinking about being fulfilled. This being completed, whatever. A judge could have hired you for this? Who's this King of Swords now? My goodness. Okay, this one to come out blocked. Yeah, this King of Swords is being blocked by stress too. It could be a Gemini. One could be a Pisces. One could be a Gemini. Somebody's being painfully ended, or a judge is painfully ending somebody because something's being exposed. I'm getting that they can't pull this off. Somebody's I don't know, Lucky Luciano, or it's not their time to go. In the past, somebody, this could be Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Aries energy. Somebody easy on the eyes, outside the box thinking, an intuitive person. Pisces, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, strong Aries, I'm guessing. Who's this person? Okay, this person is the one who maybe gave somebody a business opportunity to do this, an Empress. This could be somebody's mother, paid somebody, or maybe gave somebody a business opportunity to do something. I'm getting this, paid this hitman, and they found out this person can't pull it off. Presently, somebody's good news is being blocked, and honor is being blocked. I'm getting, because that's pretty bad if everybody knows that you're doing it, for one thing. Yeah, somebody's in loss, lack, or poverty, And their good news is being blocked. Their honor is being blocked. 6, this could be a Gemini. Why is their honor being blocked? Okay, because they're being rejected. Maybe they had to pull off this piece of work to be accepted into something, and now they're rejected. Oh, so sad. 10, there's an end to whatever they were paying hitmen to try and solve for them. In the future, somebody's going to be telling lies about something. Well, who is this liar in the future? Okay. Because that's going to make somebody very, very unhappy. A Gemini could be lying to somebody to tell them something that's going to make them very, very unhappy. Lying. Okay, somebody could be pretending to be really, really sad about something, is what I'm getting. It's like pouring on the tears. Who is it? I'm getting it's a Gemini. Yeah, and holding on to a lot of secrets. Okay, so whoever this person in the future is gonna come to you with tears and shit like that. They're most likely the person that could have even hired this hitman. But they're gonna be like, oh my god, I don't know. Why are they doing this? Are they caught or what? Okay, because of something to do with 10 cups of love, family, or a Pisces. 19, 20, under divine judgment. A whole family could be under divine judgment because of this. What is this person lying about? Okay, this is a friends group. Maybe they lied to a friends group to try and be in this friends group, and this friends group found out about this. It adds up to 23, an institution. So somebody was trying to get into some kind of cult or something and getting. This is the only a church wouldn't get somebody to do shit like this, to bump somebody off. Possibly because they possibly failed at this before too, and they're just maybe grabbing people that they don't like and paying them to go after this person so that they can get them out of their lives. Possibly is what I'm getting from this. So I'm getting this group never wanted this person in their group anyway. They just thought that this person would get taken out by the backfire. Wow. So this is why you're taking a leap of faith. Whoever you are. Whoever you are highly skilled at what you do, but again, you ran into one of the anointed that it's not initiate of wands. You could be seen as easy on the eyes, outside the box thinking, and yeah, you are seen as a magician, as somebody who's highly skilled. Hopes and fears, and you want to get married or something maybe. And so this could be why you're moving away. Yeah, you're definitely hoping to move away and like go somewhere. Adding up to 8 and strengthen from this whatever and hope that it never comes back. The lens you're looking through is very sneaky. You're trying to cover something up. You're going to be lying in the future or somebody else's. What's this 7 of Swords? Okay, you're trying to hide something about a relationship. 20, that's under divine judgment. A couple that's under divine judgment. Who's this couple? What should we know about this couple? Holy Spirit. Okay. They can see that you're coming out of heartbreak. A couple could have hired you to break somebody's heart. This keeps on coming out over and over again. A couple from this institution, and this person's coming out of heartbreak. So basically you failed at what you were supposed to do. Who's this couple, Holy Spirit? Okay, there's something ending for this couple because of this too. I'm getting, like I said, they made a deal with something, an entity or something, that they could do this. And now the cycle's ending for them because they couldn't. And whoever you are, you could be the person they hired to do this. 2 of Pentacles, and you just want to balance out and pretend you never even took these people's money. I got you. In the environment, people could be going to prison. This could be the mountains nearby indicate the presence of a mighty enemy. Yeah, there's a mighty enemy around that I'm getting nobody can take out. Let's see. Yeah, this person could be very, very happy, a wise old sage. They could be a Gemini. You don't have to be. Let's see. Who is this person, Holy Spirit? Okay. No, this is this dark practitioner. This somebody is like literally might be going to prison, and this could make somebody else very, very happy. 9, 14, a Sagittarius could be going to prison. This is this dark hierophant. What was this dark hierophant doing? Okay, placing illusions. 12, about sacrifices. To sacrifice people to an entity, I'm getting. We'll find out which one in the right away. The very near future, somebody's going to take a leap of faith. It's going to make them very, very happy. 11, and then it's going to balance you out. Something you're passionate about. Hopefully it's not like offing people, okay? Pick something better this time. I'm just saying. Spirit says that's the truth. What's this 10 of Cups here? Okay, death. Yeah, you're definitely ending something in your... Maybe this was an eye-opener for you, and you just said, I don't want to do this anymore. I don't blame you. This is actually going to bring balance and harmony into your life, whoever you are. 14, 24, 25, getting forward movement. What's your new passionate new beginning going to be? Page of Swords. Watching somebody. Not in an underhanded way. You could be watching somebody. Paying attention to something. 12. What is this? Okay, this King of Swords. You're going to be watching this King of Swords. This is who you're thinking about in your subconscious. This person's really, really stressed out. This King of Swords is really, really, really stressed out. 3. Why is this King of Swords so stressed out? This judge could have been somebody. Okay, because of a group that they worked with, possibly? In the government. A group. 4, adding up to... who's this group? Because maybe they worked with these. Yeah, this is this. One of them's a Sagittarius Hierophant reversed. Bad practitioner. This King of Swords invested into this with these people. And they can't off this person. 12. They could be the ones getting sacrificed now. Who's this Queen of Pentacles? Bottom of the deck, once again, somebody's highly skilled. Who's this Queen of Pentacles? The Star. This Queen of Pentacles could be somebody who's in the limelight. I'm getting this is possibly somebody who they were trying to hide. And when they couldn't hide, they tried to off them, and they couldn't off them. And now, who's this Star here? This could be a healer from their past. Somebody they know from the past. 23, 24. It could be a Gemini. That's a healer, a star from the past. Yeah, this person's going to get victory in the future, whoever this is. I mean, it could be somebody who's a Gemini, a healer, in the limelight. It could be an older person. An older female, possibly. What's going to happen with this King of Swords? Okay, this person could be showing up as an Empress. Something to do, something's going to be birthed. This is Aries energy. Somebody's going to birth something. What are they birthing? A passionate new beginning. 5. Somebody is going to literally now believes in God, I'm getting, or something. Somebody who maybe didn't believe in anything spiritual before, I'm getting whatever the hell this was. Maybe them not being able to bump this person off was an eye-opener to them. They're like, there's no other explanation I'm getting. Something to do about a wise old sage. They investigated this, and something's being investigated. Who's this wise old sage? Okay, somebody who causes major towers, I'm getting. I'm getting it's not this person who causes major towers. It could be a private cancer, adding up 25. I'm getting no matter what they do, this person always comes out on top. I'm thinking all it is that they're aligned with spirit, and they can be used by spirit. And as their will lines up with spirit's will, so if God is for you, who could stand against you type shit is what I'm doing. Yeah, this person's a fool. They seen this person as a fool too, but like this kind of fool. But this person is anything is possible. With the faith of a mustard seed, anything is possible, I'm getting. That's what I'm getting off of this. Wow. So why were they so hell-bent on trying to get rid of this person? Okay, because people were learning about this person is highly intuitive. I'm getting this readings about you. I don't know what sign you are. You're showing up as the magician. But people, they wanted to see how this guy's eyes are closed. They wanted to keep people's eyes closed about you. But people are going to find out about this shit. There's eventually, even in the Bible's days, when they didn't have internet and shit, when somebody was miracles were going on, people are going to hear about that shit eventually, even without the internet. We're going to see, well, this is going to be justice. That still doesn't tell, why were they so held? I'm getting it's because who this institution is being exposed by this, whoever this intuitive is. Yeah, this person sends out messages that are like literally like exposing them. That's why they tried to bump this person out. 11, using the law, what's gonna happen with this healer? Yeah, you're somebody who's mastered your feelings too. They've tried to tempt you on getting into like getting yourself in jail. Like doing things that most people would probably, who knows what they'd do, right? 12, trap you, everything they've tried, they failed at. And you're still heading towards your north node, your passionate new beginning. 13, death. Wow, transformation. They're trying to stop you from going through a transformation, okay? I'm getting, you're even gonna get more highly skilled. If they see you as highly skilled now, you're not even done your transformation. They're being forced to take a step back. The emperor. This could even be the government in your city. They see you as an emperor, or this is you. They see that you're in control. They can't take this control away from you. Adding up to 8 strength. You're too strong. Wow. You're a magician. You're a wise old sage too. 9 keeps coming out. Any sign you could be, but you're definitely highly skilled, and you're doing what you're meant to do here. What was that? Yeah, you need to get some rest. You're definitely undergoing a spiritual transformation. You could be very, very tired, be sleeping a lot. It could be because you're going through heavy spiritual transformation. You need rest. Like Kili Kali is a state murder. Let's read up on Kali, because we just did the other one there. Kili Kali is a state murder. Kali Ma. Yeah, I'm getting you haven't had it easy. You need to get rest, because you're going through a rapid spiritual transformation. I'm getting a cycle of intense rebirth. This is your awakening. Hindu goddess Kali Ma is a fierce powerhouse of the creative feminine life force, or Shakti energy, the ultimate spiritual transformer. Kali confronts you with your darkest fears while simultaneously activating your eternal light. Her razor-sharp swords destroy everything that isn't authentic, and her skulls represent the death of the ego. Kali is a lightning bolt of truth that initiates sweeping change. Working with Kali can be an intense process of stripping away, and yet it reveals our deepest spiritual power. Her symbols are the void, the cutlass, skulls, and red hibiscus flowers. Okay? Taking it one day at a time can help you through a personal loss or dramatic change. This situation is a blessing in disguise. Invocation, out of chaos comes divine order. My spirit wars with truth. Yeah, I'm getting you found out a lot of truths, and you stood your ground. I'm getting you might not have had any other choice, but you stood your ground against many, whoever you are. You definitely are going up a level. They don't like you now. Just wait. Wow. Let's see. How's our magician? Who's got our magician's back? Oh, it's quite a bit. Take the first one. Religious and general conflicts. Whoever this group is, they definitely have They could be at war with whatever religion you're part of. You don't even have to be part of a religion. Maybe what you're doing just basically proves that whatever it is they believe is wrong, and they don't like that, so they wanted to stomp you out. And they're going to be spanked. I'm getting by this angel who's spanking these bad angels here. Purification, Hariel. Somebody's going to get a spanking. See here, 15 the devil. Adds up to the 15 the devil. So I'm getting it's these entities that they're working with. Possibly these people too. Number 15, Hariel. Cherurim, the comforting God. But the Lord is my defense, and my God is the rock of my refuge. People born under Hariel love the company of good people. They also love religious sentiment and distinguish themselves through morality. Hariel gives protection against impious blasphemers. Soul guardian of those born between 4:40 and 5 o'clock a.m. Moral guardian of those born on April 3rd, June 14th, August 25th, November 5th, or January 16th. Physical guardian of those born between May 29th and June 2nd. Eligos. Religious and general conflicts. Great Duke who appears in the form of a goodly knight carrying a lance with a flag. He discovers hidden things and knows things to come, especially about wars and how soldiers will meet, and incites the love of lords and great persons. Eligos governs 60 legions, servant of those born between May 29th or June 2nd. You could definitely be a Gemini, whoever you are. Purification. Wow. Let's see. How you could be anybody though, really. Who should the collective be aware of? Whoever this read is for, this magician. How should they go ahead with this? Yeah, things are going to be revealed. This is the sun here. This is happiness, abundance. This is very happy. Yeah, this could definitely be for you there, Gemini. 25. Pisces. Something to do with the Pisces. Somebody could have been sacrificed. You could have been the one somebody tried to sacrifice here. A lover. Something's going to be illuminated about a sacrifice in the Gemini here. Who is this Gemini? Okay, King of Wands. Creative outside the box thinker. This you could be this person that's sailing away to somewhere else. Wow. Somebody's shedding light on something. A sacrifice. We need another deck here. This deck's almost done. It's Dr. Death's deck. What's going to be revealed about this sacrifice? Somebody's getting a different perspective after something's going to be revealed here. Okay, something about poverty and sickness. And an Empress. 7, private cancer. Could be a mother figure. What's the sun here? Okay, somebody's rushing in and doing something passionate and brave. 20. Somebody's going to be under divine judgment for rushing in and doing something. I'm getting possibly trying to take somebody out. Divine judgment. This is the hangman here. Somebody's going to get a different perspective after something here. Who's this Knight of Wands here? Okay, this Knight of Wands is, it's a fated event for this person to do this. Somebody in the justice system. 30. This is going to be seen as a betrayal. Whatever this person's about to do, I think 30 pieces of silver. And it's going to shed light on a lot of things. And people are going to look at things in a different way. Why are they going to look at things a different way, Holy Spirit? Okay. Because somebody's holding on to something very, very tight. 16, that's going to cause a major tower. This could be a Pisces. Okay, this could be somebody, this crooked official in the government. This could be a tyrant, somebody who, this is somebody else who's under divine judgment. Somebody could be a crooked, like somebody who's in a powerful position but shouldn't be. People are going to get a different perspective of this person was holding on to something. It could be somebody in the police. What was this person holding on to? Page of Wands. Whatever they were holding on to was blocking this person's good news because they don't like this person, whoever this is, or they don't want this. Why don't they want this person to get good news? Because they're a righteous judge. This person, whoever you are, you're sent to judge all these crooked fucking officials here. And the fact that they can't bump you off or make you go away is like literally driving them fucking nuts. Half of them might even paint the ceiling is what I'm getting from this. They tried to block your good news. Intuitively, you know who you are, whoever this is. There's a King of Wands here too. This could be this Emperor reversed. And a Lovers here. There's a Gemini. Who's this King of Wands? You could be this King of Wands. Creative outside the box thinker. The breakup. There could be a breakup between a King of Wands and a Gemini. Who's this Gemini? This Gemini is going to be seen as a fool. Very foolish person with the fool reversed. Why are they a fool? Because they were waiting for their ships to come in. They were waiting for something to happen. 9. Possibly 2, wise old sage. Who's this King of Wands? Okay, this King of Wands is under divine judgment. 2, 21. The cycle's ending for this person. Why is this person under divine judgment? Oh. Because they worked with a group of like-minded individuals to do this too. All these people work together to try and get rid of whoever the fuck you are. They're all showing up as lovers, so they could be like a swingers cult, one of those swinger cults. There's somebody's holding on to something very, very tight, focusing about security now from whatever happened from the backfire. Yeah, because you could be a Queen of Swords. You're somebody that spits truth. You don't care how many eggs it takes to make an omelet. You'll break the whole fucking box as long as you get your truth. You're not gonna shut up the truth just because somebody's butthurt about it. I'm getting, and they know they can't shut you up. They can't kill you. They can't pay you off. I'm getting they tried all this shit. These are people from your past, and you're gonna get forward movement and victory, adding up to the chariot in the future. You could have lost a lot. You're showing up as working with Killa Kali. So you're definitely working with the murder and going through heavy transformations. You might have had to give up a lot to go through this transformation. You're a wise old sage. And you know a thing or two. I'm getting 17, or no, 16. You're somebody who you could be like almost like bait. When people fuck around, they find out. And you're a stubborn motherfucker. You can't be bought off or paid. You force people to take a step back. You're walking divine judgment. Wow. Good luck.